Someone recently posted a comment saying they felt that many ultra runners take on more than they're ready for. I started wondering, there's another runner that scared me. That really stuck with me, and I've been thinking about it on my mind for the last couple of runs. I started wondering, am I one of those runners? Every runner has doubts, don't they? Or is it just me? Before a race, I have my doubts. I feel like there might be a runner behind me. I heard the gate close behind me. Oh, it is a runner. I have to go fast now. Yeah, I'm an easy runner. UTMB, for the UTMB Finals, you need to qualify. You need sufficient index points. You need at least 1 stone to get into the lottery as well. And to get sufficient index points, you can run a 100k or a 100-mile UTMB course. However, I didn't think it's sufficient to run a flat or flattish 100k, 100m race. I thought to qualify, really, it needs to be of similar terrain, like mountainous. So I entered Wild Strubel, the 70, the year later, Strubel 110, both mountainous races. You get to, on the 110, you get to run over glacier, a really big climb up to the Strubel hut. And more recently, UTS 100k, beautiful race, loads of climbing in that one, over 6,000 meters vert. And then my last race, the UTS 100M, with going up for 10,000 meters of climbing and some real technical scrambling sections there as well. So I feel like I'm qualified. Yeah, I feel like I'm qualified, but I think the question still remains, am I ready? Am I prepared? Just because I'm qualified, does that mean I'm prepared? Skin talc. The idea is that it increases the adhesion. It creates this sticky layer. We'll see. I taped my feet last week, and after 3.5 hours it came off. My feet were really sweaty, so it smells like glue. And then I already cut 4 strips up and over. The longer ones are the up and over. Jeez, that stuff's sticky. My hands are sticky. Up and over. I don't know, is there a mistake number 2? Didn't bring the scissors. Skin tack. Skin tack. Today's long run. 4 hours today. I had a late night last night. I went out to the theatre, which I don't do very often. Got back late. Feel a little bit disjointed this morning because of that. And then I bumped into Dawn, which was amazing. And then I'm just thinking that, what's the chances of me bumping into Dawn? It wasn't just like she was going one way and I was going the other, which was pretty crazy. We crossed paths and we ran on the same path for maybe a minute. She gave me a hug. I felt really good. And then I thought about it and I think maybe it was there. So maybe it sounds a bit sad, but it's the only hug I've had in the last month or so. We're done. 4 hours, over 4 hours, 4 hours 15. It was okay today. I paced myself really well. In 20 Celsius plus, and I use this Skin Tac liquid adhesive with the K-tape, and on the left foot I've got fleecy web padding, and I didn't cut them because I forgot my scissors. But let's have a look, see. You know, like, you don't want to take the K-tape off because of the socks. It's still there. It's still hanging in there. It's still stuck here, and I've got a massive blister here. Look at that. So that was left foot disaster. My left foot is disaster. It's got a massive blister, the biggest blister I've ever had. I'm upset. And the other foot. And slowly, the big reveal. Wow, it stayed on. No blisters. Maybe I should have put when I put the fleecy web on, I should have stuck some of that adhesive over the top of it. But this is still on. It's good, huh? They said to take it off, you just use soapy water, warm soapy water. Yeah, so like the left was a disaster, and I have a blister there, pretty bad. But that might be due to the bunching that I didn't cut. So it's a little bit unfair. I don't know. I need to try something else. I've got ants eating my feet. In my late 50s, training for my next ultra, Trail du Mont Blanc, UTMB Finals. It's in August 28th. And another week of training done. Quite good today. In today's run, it was like a base with some strides. It's actually the start of a new week of training. It's a Tuesday. But last week went quite well. I got in the gym a couple of times, strength and conditioning. I did Stairmaster for an hour, which was soul destroying. Long hills, hour and a half on the hills, climb repeats. I'm here. Okay, so I said, if I lived in the mountains and I had 10,000 meters of would I be prepared to do that during training? I think not. It would be too much of an impact on my next week's training. And why would I need to do that? I'm going to do it during the race. So even if I had the mountains, I wouldn't do it. I don't have the mountains here, so I have to adapt. I can go out to Snowdonia and do a long weekend there and visit my daughter in Asturias, mountainous region of Spain. I can do some climbs there. Go in the gym, Stairmaster, soul destroying, going nowhere fast, and then just need a really good training plan to build up to UTMB. I'm 4 weeks into that training plan. If I was to do 100 miles an hour, that would just destroy that training plan. Could I run 100 miles today? Probably could. Would it be my best? Probably not. I know that my fitness can improve a lot more between now and the race. I'm generally curious. Who has the right to say someone isn't ready for their next challenge? Would that be your coach, family, a friend, someone you socialize with? I don't know. I don't really have a clear answer. Drop me a comment what you think. Would you listen to anyone if they said to you wasn't ready? Who would that be? Another week done. Another week closer to UTMB Trail du Mont Blanc.